Right, let's not sit around and let's get going. Good evening everyone and welcome back to another train simulator live stream. This is my first look at the new Chatham Mainline. Well, it's not the new, that's not the name of the route, it's the Chatham Mainline from London Victoria to Dover. Well, it's actually London Victoria and Blackfriars to Ramsgate and Dover Priory. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Obviously, I think there has been, there was the Chatham Mainline, that was this one here, what you can see. There was this one here, but this one only went as far as Gillingham to London Victoria, so this one is much more for the same price. But thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a code to show it off, obviously much appreciated. Looking forward to getting on it and giving it a go. Let's see who we do have in the chat. We have got New Model Bus, Mr. Quicko, LazyJet, Chicago, Alfie, Pep, Lewis, Russian Doe, Jonathan, South Main. Hopefully everyone's all well. And let's see what there is let's see what you can do in it. So this is the career. So it seems like you get 3, 4, 5. I'm going to lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 scenarios? Yeah, 10 scenarios and 1 rail fan. And I did actually have a little snoop before. There is actually some stuff on the standard couple of rail fans there at Faversham and Margate. I didn't realise Margate was actually in it, but it is. Career. So what we're going to do is, someone wanted to see Blackfriars, and I personally want to see Blackfriars as well. So what I was thinking is, shall we spawn in at Blackfriars first, just to sort of see what Blackfriars is like? Yeah, let's do that. Let's spawn in at Blackfriars, because I really want to see what that's like, because hopefully it will be merged into the South London to Brighton, or whatever it is, just north, east, south, then you get all of the routes together. Hello Amanda. So let's start at, there's a lot of stations on here, 112, 100, there's a lot of stations. Right, let's spawn at, we're not going to go in that. Let's quickly change that. We'll just go to something random, let's go for the 319. Let's spawn in at Blackfriars, if I can find Blackfriars on here. I think it's up here somewhere. Where's Blackfriars? London Blackfriars. Set that to Herne Hill, there you go, that'll do. Let's see what London Blackfriars looks like quick. I'm actually interested to see how it looks, because yeah, on the modded version, there isn't really a Blackfriars. It's sort of just all open, just 2 platforms, and that's it. So yeah, let's see what this quickly looks like, and then we'll get into a scenario and do one of the sort of out into Kent areas. Although, Mr. Quicko, if you've got it, is there any chance you could put together a scenario? And that's a bit late notice for tomorrow, which goes from Blackfriars down to, I don't know, Dover or Victoria down to Dover, or just a really long journey. Or if anyone, in fact, does make scenarios, feel free. Oh, I see, Jonathan. Yeah, I heard about that. But yeah, thanks to Dovetail Games for a key to show this off. Very much looking forward to it. Yeah. Can you go via London Bridge in this route? I guess you would have to go via London Bridge. We can have a look at Blackfriars and we'll fly along to London Bridge. That's a good King Carrot. Right, hang on a second. Yeah, we at Blackfriars? We are. Let's have a look. So this is London Blackfriars, and that looks pretty decent. Yeah, that does look decent. Look at that. Been here quite a few times in real life. You've got the terminating platforms here, then you've got the through platforms on there down to City Thames Link, which they've actually modelled City Thames Link as well. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, they've modelled this as well. Brilliant. And that's that is good. And Blackfriars itself does look very good as well. Look at that. That does look good. Right, let's yeah, does it go via London Bridge? Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, you want a bit of route map action. Right, let's go back to the player. So they've also modelled City Thames Link. That's very good as well. And it seems like you do get the market sidings as well. I don't know, Jonathan. We got Waterloo East as well, which actually you wouldn't be able to use anyway because there wouldn't be any point. So it seems London Bridge is not in here. It seems to go via Elephant and Castle. You get the bit from London Victoria up here. It comes down here. You get the sort of usual, the 2-bit. I think that one goes via Beckenham Junction, and this one's Shortlands or something like this way. Or is this Catford? Yeah, Catford this way. That'd be cool, Mr. Quick. Hello, Jacob. You get a little bit of the line down to Orpington. If we go along, you get the bit up to Gravesend as well. So that does make for some good opportunities to join Trainson World and TS stream, which we'll probably actually might do tomorrow. It comes down here. Obviously, you've got the usual bit. Goes up to Sheerness as well. So there's tons of stations on here. You've got Sittingbourne down there, and this is where it splits off. So you get the bit over to Ramsgate, which is here. And I think, where's Margate then? Is it up here? Yeah, Margate's up here. So you get the Ramsgate section, and that goes down towards Dover, which then you get the other section, which splits off at Faversham, and that takes you down this way. Scroll along, down to Dover Priory. So the map is massive. How long is this route? Well, it's got to be quite a bit. I know they did actually say it yesterday. Probably over 100, I'd say, with all the bits included. Let's come out of there. Awesome, Jonathan. Right, let's actually go into a scenario. Let's see, what am I going in the... And drive a... Okay, we don't want to do that section, as that's the... Well, we've seen that section many times before. What's the bit that goes on the new bit? To Ramsgate as far as Faversham. I'm guessing that will be starting at Victoria. Yeah, that starts at Victoria and then goes to Faversham. Gravesend to Ramsgate. I don't want to go on the 395. But you get the 395, the 465 and the 375. Hello, Gamer Boy, how are you? Is Tonbridge in this? No, not in this. See, to Dover Priory, that one's alright, 46 minutes. I think that's the one they did on stream yesterday. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on the 465, because I know that's been changed. Let's do that. That's what we're doing, Mr. Quicko. And then after this, we'll go until about midnight. We'll go for a couple of hours, I'd say. No, yeah, what was it? Already 11:15. Well, we'll go until we go. We'll do a couple of scenarios. Right, good evening, driver. Welcome aboard the Class 465-9. You'll be taking this Class 465-9 on a service from Faversham to Dover Priory, and we'll be calling at all stations today. This is a replacement service for the rear portion of the 1CRA 48, which was due to short-formed today. 4 coaches. Please allow passengers to board before departing. 375 via Swanley. We can do that next if you want. I think there was a Swanley to Blackfriars one. I think that was in a 375. Well, they don't 375s run to Blackfriars. I think it is these ones. Yeah, I heard they imported the model from Trainson World. Am I right in saying that, or was that the 395? Yeah, you can see it does. It has. Well, it looks like the Trainson World 2 one. Let's get the headlights on. The headlights are up here. Yeah, that should be it. There you go. That does sound good. Cool, this is Faversham, so this is how far you can go on Trainson World 2 on the South Eastern High Speed. Here comes a Javelin. St Pancras International. But yeah, I've got a plan when, well, probably tomorrow, I'll do South Eastern High Speed on Trainson World 2 from St Pancras to Faversham, and then we'll come on to here and then go along to Ramsgate to sort of complete the journey. Yeah, can do. We'll have to wait and see. These are just normal stock sounds. I haven't installed any mods or anything, so for that. I don't think I've got an enhancement pack for a 465. No, don't think so. Did they remodel the 395? Well, it has got the 10-year anniversary on it. I swear they said about they did import it from TSW, the model. But I think that's... Yeah, I don't think they did. But it's got the 10-year on here. Does this use a timetable? Well, it has a timetable, it's just not service mode. Next stop will be selling, and then all stops to Dover Priory. How long does it take? I think it said 45 minutes. Right, so we have to do this, that, AWS. Right, let's get going. Seems like we do have a... Oh, it sounded like we had a guard on. Can't do the buzzer though. Let's go. Can we go? Please go. Uh-oh, what am I forgetting? What have I done wrong? Uh-oh. Was that... Oh god, what have I done? Am I missing something here? Let me put that up. Right. Yeah, that's good. You go to that. What are we missing? Is the DRA on? Doors are shut. That's all good. It seems like the brakes are still on. Why is that? Why are the doors open? That's a good point. Oh, now that why are they? Did I press T? I must press T by accident. Oh, now we're off. Hello, Arnold. How are you? Oops. Right, off we go. I don't know if they automatically. Oh, I did press here, so maybe it did open them by accident. Off we go. Yeah, we got it. How you doing, Blockland? Alright, Jonathan. But yeah, how is everyone this evening? Hopefully everyone's all well. So I've never seen this bit. I saw a little bit of it yesterday on the stream, but that was about the last 10 minutes to Dover. So it's all new to me. Yeah, we're going further than what Train Sim World 2, or what we can go on Train Sim World 2. So it's all new. Imitating Class 461 motor noises. Very good, Arnold. But yeah, I was going to do this evening, then I put it back to tomorrow, and then plans changed at a bit of time, so that's why we're doing it now. Okay. Oh, so this is day one. It is available now on the Steam store. Good ticking carrot. And I believe it is £24.99. Does the train doors close automatically for you in Train Simulator? Well, they should do, unless now you do actually have to press the button. I believe the line on the left went out to Ramsgate. Yes. We'll try and do it all tonight, but we'll wait and see. Be on this tomorrow as well, so we'll do the new bits. Yeah, I always thought it was Ramsgate, then it was Margate. I thought Margate was further along, but it seems like it sort of goes in and back in, sort of land to Ramsgate. Sort of follows the coast round. Right, we've got Selling coming up, and just over a mile. Oh, I do like the horn. Got a little tunnel coming up or something. And it's up to 90 as well now. Don't know what the brakes are going to be like. Should be alright. Network of brakes are decent. 10% off at the moment. Brilliant. Probably for the first couple of weeks. Pretty steep gradient coming up here. Oh, I see Blockland. Will Dovetail do a Chatham Mainline extension in Train Sim World? It'll probably be a whole separate route. I doubt they would extend it. Obviously, they have said that there's not really any interest at the moment on doing route extensions. If they did do this route, they'd probably redo it. They won't extend Southeastern on there. Right, coming up on Selling. Lovely scenery though, isn't it? Quite rural. Yeah, we'll do this one down to Dover, then maybe do one to Ramsgate. No, actually after this we'll go up to Blackfriars. And then yeah, we'll see about Ramsgate. But I don't really want to be doing the bit between Faversham and Rochester, as we've seen that many times on TSW and in TS, so trying to stick to the new bits. How people call the south of England flat. Not really, no, it's pretty hilly. You got the South Downs, the North Downs. Don't know about Kent, I think the Kent Downs, I think. Something like that. Hello Magnum, how are you? Although in some places it is quite flat. Right, here we are. Awesome Russian Dove to Folkestone, that would have been cool. Well, that means going through Ashford, doesn't it? Over Priory. Don't do it in a minute, I'll try not to. Right, so what stations do we have then? We've got Selling, we've got Canterbury East, we've got Beaksbourne or Beckersbourne, Addisham, Elsham, Snowdown, Shepherd's Well, Kearnsey, and then Dover Priory at 17:44. Are they going to close this time? Yeah, shut this time. I don't know why they sort of opened again last time. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Full whack on that. Why not? That's true, Russian Dog. Yeah, Folkestone is after Ashford. I think. I should really know, as I have been down this sort of way quite a few times. Well, Dover. Oh, you gotta be joking. Of course that's caught us out. I was just having a blimmin' flyby shot. It always happens. Now the train probably won't go, will it? There we go. It always happens. Always happens. So I'm just getting a nice shot of the train passing by and then it comes to a stop. Kernsnay, alright. Right, well, off we go again. And, British Ace tradition, we're going to be late. Southern and Thameslink. Well, no, First Capital Connect. First Capital Connect and Southern. It's not great, is it? Going to be late. So it's quite a big gap now to Canterbury. We're still over here. Yeah, a bit of a gap. Let's get that. It does look good, this route, though, doesn't it? Very good, actually. See, quite a lot of the newer TS routes sort of, I suppose, go to the limit of Train Simulator, the way it can look. So this does look really decent. Obviously not as good as Train Sim World, but, you know, not far off. It does look good. A bit like the West Coast Mainline South, that one looks very good as well. Right, down to 40. That's quite a corner coming up. We've got 30 people, and can we try and get up to 30 likes? Okay, through we go. Awesome Chicago. Have a guess, Isaac. 20 through here if you're doing a freight service, blimey. Why so slow? And up to 90 in a second. Why such a slow speed limit through here? The HUD shows the AWS alarm when it sounds by showing the exclamation point. Yeah, that is true, Jonathan. I do know that, but we had the HUD off, so can't really see. Sure, I can cat. I've been fiddling with the graphic settings in Train Sim 2022. Awesome, Magnum. So we run on high. Well, so I think it is custom, so it's I set it to high, then I sort of fiddled with things to put it up. Yeah, I can do ultra, and it seems to run fine. Just the speedometers seem to be blurry, which is weird. So I'll just keep it in high and sort of made a few custom bits. But there wasn't really a big difference. No, you're very much right, Isaac. Hey Munchies, was a busy day at the shop and had to dip out earlier. It's going well, Munchies, going well. We are on the Chatham Mainline. That's all good, Jonathan. The sacred flyby shots. Let me just, so go. Cool. So it goes to 75, quite a few speed changes on here. But yeah, this is the upgraded, extended Chatham Mainline route. So you got the 2016 version, that only goes from Victoria to Gillingham. That's that. And I think you've got the Chatham and Medway Valley line, but that's just two routes combined together. So I don't think there was any changes to the original Chatham Mainline DLC. I think that one came out in 2017. And this is the 2021 version, which goes all the way from Ramsgate and Dover, all the way up to London Vic and Blackfriars. Yeah, how you doing, munchies? Looks like we're struggling to gain speed down here. The brakes aren't on, are they? We're going downhill. That's weird. Says we are almost at the max speed of this. But yeah, I'll try and go in all the trains. Got a whistle board along here. There's a 90. So it looks like it's downhill pretty much all the way to Canterbury, which we've got 2.8 miles. Probably have a warning board coming up, so I'm not going to get out the cab for a flyby shot. Yeah, good to hear, munchies. Good to hear. Are we going to have a warning board? Is that coming up over there? Don't think so. Yeah, the scenery is excellent around here. Proper rural, just in the middle of nowhere. And this is the southeast, which is, you know, chock-a-block. Got you this time, AWS. Got a warning for a 40 as well. It does vary the speeds quite a lot along here. Something's not right here. The brakes seem to still be on, but the brakes are still on. I don't know what would be causing that. Yeah, bit odd. Yeah, see that it's coming down and I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. Just means we don't have to brake as much. Now, once we get to Canterbury, we'll put the that into off and then put back to forward. Sort of reset it. Probably something that I've done. Let's bring that down. Yeah, who's got the route already? Come out, I think 4 o'clock today, which was quite sort of, you know, short notice. It wasn't really announced when it was coming out. Hello Alexis, I'm new to the channel. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Awesome, Alexis. How you doing? And welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay, whether it's short or long. That's like an old line going off there. Yeah, it must have gone and joined up with that. That's Canterbury. I think Canterbury has a cathedral. Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? That must be that over there. There's a castle as well, I think. No, that was the... No, there is a castle as well. See, Rochester as well. Rochester has a castle and cathedral. They've all got it along here, haven't they? Oh, here we are, Canterbury East. Yeah, it's on, still on the brake. Cool. TSW2 is coming to PlayStation 5 next month. It's already on the PlayStation 5, Alexis. Yeah, it's already on there. You've got the next gen version. Unless you're getting a PS5 next month. And enjoy it. No, not emergency. What are you doing? Doesn't actually seem to take away points for that, so that's alright. That's decent. Right, this is Canterbury East. I believe that it is the abandoned that runs behind my school. Oh, awesome. Could you get the BR407 for the Mannheim Karlsruhe? Possibly, Jonathan. Here's a 375. It's got his night lights on. It's not dark yet. So it is after 5 o'clock, but I think it's after 7 o'clock you put the pantograph on. In summer. Right, let's have a look at the break-in thing then. Let's put that back to off. Back to that. Let's have a look at that. Right, it's Beckersbourne next. It's still seems to be on the break. Well, let's get going. Now, why have the doors opened again? The doors have opened again. And they're closing now. Oh yeah, we're going to Dover. Yeah, it's not too difficult. I don't know where the brake. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty certain it's still on. It sounded like we were. Well, it seemed like we were being. The brakes were on. Maybe not. Probably the way it's supposed to be. Right, let's go. Quite a cool old signal box there with the Network Southeast signage on it. Cool. Beckersbourne. Oh, Beaksbourne. We went from Faversham. So as this route's out now, you can probably guess what I'm going to do. We'll combine Trainson World 2. So we go from London St Pancras down to Faversham, and then once we're at Faversham, we'll then do Faversham to Ramsgate, Dover, so we can do a full journey from St Pancras all the way down to the south coast. Or Dover's, yeah, it's the south coast. Awesome, Damien. This end of this country is very easy to get anywhere for me. Yeah. Cool. Let's get that out. We've got 90 coming up. What are those sounds? Flange? No, they're not flange sounds. What are these? The sort of, yeah, that noise. I remember the name for it. But we'll be on this tomorrow as well, so little look tonight. Awesome, Jonathan. There it goes, and you got the passenger view as well, which looks pretty decent. Much better than the original passenger view where all the seats were blurry, and yeah, so it looks much better. Hello, Muzzer. Yeah, it has been out for 5 years, the Chatham Mainline, but this is the extended, upgraded, the bigger and better one, which goes from London Victoria and Blackfriars all the way to Ramsgate and Dover Priory. So this is the 2021 version. Flange Squill, that's the one. Yeah, Flange Squill. We've got about 25 minutes until we get to Dover. That's like the train I paid extra for on South Eastern High Speed. It is. This is the Class 465. And yes, it is on Trainson World 2, as you correctly said. One of the best trains on Trainson World 2, in my opinion, in terms of sounds and just the way it is, the things it comes with. It's lovely. I bet we're running late, aren't we? Yeah, we're running like 2 minutes late. Of course. That's good, Mazza. Yeah, come out today. It's like an Here we are, Beckersbourne. Did you get the 800 enhancement pack? No. No, I haven't got it. Hello, Blaze. Welcome back, mate. Long time no see. That unknown RJ. Here we are, Beckersbourne. Where is the stop marker? There's the stop marker. Which we've gone a little bit past, but that's all good. We're still getting used to it. So it's actually the physics on this are quite a bit different to the Train Sim World 2 one. The brakes don't seem as good. So we've got, what have we got? We've got Addisham, Elsham, Snowdown, Shepherd's Well, Kinsey, Kisney, and then Dover Priory. Which we'll be late in British Ace fashion. There we go. Let's get an external shot. Oh, awesome, Blaze. You have to tell us all about it. What is interesting about Kinsey? Let me get that camera view in there. Let's get back in. But yeah, if you did enjoy the original Chatham Mainline, it's definitely Chatham Mainline. Definitely worth picking this up, as it's just the bigger and better one. Don't stop at Elsham, trust me. Is it a dodgy place then? How far to Addisham? We've got 2.6 miles. But yeah, I think this was the bit I saw on the Railfan TV stream last night. Which I think, yeah, from about here to Dover. And the stations are quite close to one another. I mean, how far is it to Dover from here? That's still 11 miles away. I mean, it's not a lot, but there's a pub nearby. I suppose that's a good thing, though. It should include a little platform and 9 3/4 Easter egg at London King's Cross for the East Coast Main Line. That would be cool. Oh, I see Ration Day. So a bit of a dodgy place then. So far I'm enjoying it though. Lovely scenic route. And just sort of little villages and, well, Canterbury, that's sort of the only exception. Yeah, nice scenic country route from Faversham to Dover. Well, from where we are now. Faversham to where we are now. Awesome at that unknown RJ, or Blaze. Definitely worth it. And I reckon they'll probably include this with the Train Sim 2023 bundle. I would imagine they'll include this as the British route. Hello Adam, how are you? Belfair's there. Yeah, you got to watch the brakes because they don't seem as good as the TSW ones, or as the original 465. Hello Lewis, how are you? Pronounced Kersney. Okay, Kersney. Was that right? Kersney? I live next door to Kent. I live in Sussex. So I might say some places wrong in Kent. Kersney. Pretty steep the gradient though, isn't it? Right, we don't want to be coming into the platform at 40 miles an hour. That is not going to end well. Because the platforms are pretty short as well. Here we are. Seems like this must be a platform extension here. This must be the original platform. Where's the stop marker? End of the platform. S-car stop. I live closer to France than London. I suppose that's very much true if you live down this way. Probably the same. Actually, no, probably not. No, probably not. So actually, what can you use in the cab? As I know this is a new model. You can't use the regen braking. You can't enable or disable that. You can use the DRA. You can't use the signal. Can't use any of the door controls. Safety systems. Can't use them. Lighting, can't use them. You can use the tail lights and headlights. Clipboard light, you can get that on as well. Let's get going. It's Elsham next. Hello, Northern Rail. You can't use the speed set. At least I don't think you might be able to use it on the keyboard actually. There's the AWS. There's the DST down there with the floor pedal. Use the wipers, horn as well. Got door controls here you can't use. What was that? What was that? There was something down here I just was able to use. Hazards? Hazard lights, you can use them. And the emergency, the big red button, you can press that. It does feel weird coming onto here though, because I'm so used to the Train Sim World 2 version of this. Oh, and you can get these open as well. Let's get them open. But yeah, it does feel weird playing the Train Sim World 2 version and like every button you can press. And then coming onto here, I'm so used to Train Sim World. Yeah, see you, Blaze. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, see you, Northern Rail. Thanks for coming in as well. But the model is, look at that, it's brilliant. Very good. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the rest. Don't stop. I'll be extra careful, Russian Dog. Alright, I'll be careful. Oh, one thing I didn't do, I didn't put the didn't put the new thanks for watching screen on. I was meant to do that. Put on the new well, because we've got a couple of new first class members. So I was meant to put on the thanks for watching screen. I'll update that. Did do it, I just didn't put it in the end. Do that for tomorrow. Right, this is Elsham. And we are stopping, I think, at the end of the platform. Getting the festive mood, King Carrot, lovely. Right, bring that down, just a little bit more. Yeah, I have got a bit of a cold, so if I do sound a bit croaky, and I keep going, that's because, yeah, cold. Hello, Maz. That model of the 464 reminds me of the Train Sim World 2 version. It is, I think I swear they said they imported it from Train Sim World, or they did something to bring it into here. I'm pretty certain I think it was, and same with the 395, they imported the model from Train Sim World. Which is obviously a good thing, because Train Sim World is obviously the next level up. So by importing it in, that's good stuff. Yeah, something like that. How you doing, Maz? Right, let's get going. How do you put these starting soon and thanks for watching screens without your voice being picked up? You just don't add the mic as a source. As I've got on Streamlabs, you get different scenes. So my voice was going then. You get different scenes on Streamlabs. So you can have, I've got my starting soon screen, I've got the intro, I've got like this, the stream, then I've got the thanks for watching and the outro, and for each one you can sort of pick what you want added. So for the intro and outro I don't have my mic added, but for the other ones I do. So you just don't add it as a source. Obviously for thanks for watching I don't need to add my mic, so I don't have it on. Good to hear, man, so I'm good. Oh god, it's right here, alright. Wait a minute, that was quick. Right, coming up to Snowdown. Hello, British Transport. This is terrible. Why is that? I thought you liked your trains. There's a 375. Don't know why he's got his night lights on though. Oh, she's got her night lights on. Pretty certain it is in summer, isn't it? After 7 o'clock you put the night lights on. And in winter it's sort of just when you can't see. That's going to be a pretty good stop. Yeah, it was alright. Decent. Here we go. This is Snowdown. So I'm pretty certain every stop is just for a tiny little village or even a hamlet. Yeah, there's not a lot going on here. You can still see the last station there. They're all fairly close. But yeah, Snowdown is, well, there's not a lot going on. Little sort of close there, or crescent. Yeah, not much going on. But yep, there we go. It's back. There goes the 375. Not the way you can fly so high up on there. Right, let's watch it go in from an outside view. Train, go forward. There we go. The 375 is from the Stone Age. What do you mean from the Stone Age? Do you mean the in-game or in real life? But that's your opinion, so personally I'm enjoying it. It's good. Oh, hang on a second, what's that there? That's an old crossing gate there, look. I suppose maybe that was one of the old crossings, but they sort of instated it as just a... There's another one as well. Cool. Right, it is Shepherd's Well next. Keep it like that. I'll try my best. That's the Russian dough. The Garden of England. I mean, quite literally, I mean, there's not a lot going on. But I mean, when you think of the southeast, you just think it's, you know, chock-a-block, houses everywhere. I mean, it quite literally is. But you don't realise how much countryside there still is. I mean, there's tons. Oh, right, British Transport. Well, I wouldn't say it's old. It's, what, 18 years old? I mean, that would make me old. Fair enough, Maz. Right, we're coming up on Shepherd's Well. I think it's downhill most of the way now to Dover. Slam the brakes on. Look at the gradient change. And you get the 800 enhancement pack. Maybe, but it's expensive. And we don't really go in the 800 a lot. So... I've got a couple of enhancement packs because they're sort of trains which we go in a fair bit and ones which are local, like the 319, 377, 387. I don't really go in others. In fact, now we've got trains somewhere too. Don't really go in the 387 as we just do that on trains somewhere. Makes you cool. Just one more day. Enjoying that league, Amanda. Right, here we are. So I think this was the station where, was it the East Kent Railway or something? But due to, I suppose maybe licensing, they couldn't put it in. I know I said something like that. I remember, I think it was Danny, he was saying this is where it would be, but we couldn't put it in. Due to, I don't know, but some sort of reason. Yeah, Shepherd's Well. Yes, I think you've got the East Kent Railway here. Which I think Is there track here in real life, or is there not track here in real life? Guessing there probably would be track here in real life. Seems to go up there. But yeah, this is something about they couldn't get it in. Let's have a look. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any track. Can you drive the 442 again at some point? So a long message. Let me scroll. Hello, Josh. You would love to see the whole route and train some mod too. That would be cool. Hello, David. Does this work with the AP track pack? I've got the AP track pack. I guess it probably does. Yeah, probably. Can we see Blackfriars after this run? I think we'll be going. Yeah, we'll be going to Blackfriars next, Robinsman. I think it was Swanley to Blackfriars. That was the next scenario. Oh god, the blimmin' tablet's fallen off its stand. Really? Transfer fan says, I don't understand why I have to pay £22.55 for a line that I already own. Why could this not come out as a free update for the old Chatham Mainline? It is just wrong. Well, I mean, you've got to think of how big the extension is. I mean, you've got the whole bit up to Blackfriars. You've got the Sheerness branch, which is all updated. You've got the updated 465. I think the 395 has been updated. It goes, yeah, many. I think, well, probably, what, 40, 50 more miles worth of track. So it pretty much is a whole new route. But you're also paying for the old bit as well. So it is, you know, it's quite a bit more to it. Oh, right, British Transport. Maybe in future it will. I mean, let's look at the map actually. Hopefully we're going to get AWS. Hopefully not. Let's have a look. So you get this. Obviously, the original went to Gillingham, which is here. So you pretty much, yeah, it pretty much doubles it, if more, probably 3/4 more. So you're pretty much getting a whole new route. And the amount of work and hours this has taken, yeah, it's pretty much here 3/4 more. But they're including the original route as well. Because if they didn't, people would then complain saying, oh, now we can't go all the way up to Victoria. So I think it's perfectly fine. Because the amount more you're getting. I suppose it sort of works two ways. They could either have just done it from, you know, Faversham to Ramsgate and Dover Priory. Then people would complain saying, oh, well, you've done that, so why not add that bit in to London and that bit and that bit. Or they add in that bit and then people complain saying, well, I've already paid for that, I've already got that, I've already got that, why am I paying for it again? But I think what they've done is correct. You do get a discount, yeah. I think it's 10% discount for the next 2 weeks. And obviously by adding the London bit, then they can update it, and they've added in Blackfriars as well. So the amount more which has been added in, I think that's perfectly fine for £24.99. I suppose it depends how you look at it, but to me that's perfectly fine, as you've got this whole new bit, tons of new track and upgraded trains, new scenarios. And a whole new London terminus as well. Well, sort of terminus. Some trains terminate at Blackfriars, and some go through, or quite a lot go through. If you own both routes, what do you mean? Hello, Michael. That's true. But yeah, sort of from the original route, London Victoria to Gillingham, they've added in so much more. More than doubled it. And there's over 100 stations, I think. It's crazy. That would be cool, King Carrot. Oh god, come to a stop. It's all good. It's not too bad. Be alright. Right, this is Kersney. Alright, transport firm. Well, it's your opinion, so personally I think they've done a good job with this, and it's nice they have added the original bit as well, and extended it obviously up to Blackfriars. Can do the bridge, get to front of the bridge and see if it looks as good as is there a bridge? What, here? Or it's part of the bridge? What do you mean stand up here? Okay, stand up here and get the parting shot. Can do. Oh, the road bridge. Oh god, I'm going. Okay, so pretend I'm a Russian dog and I'm standing here. There you go. I'm being Russian dog. Also munchies. There you go. Does it look good, Russian dog? There it goes. I actually have been to Dover quite a few times. Not in, what, 10 years? 10, 11 years? But yeah, about 11, 12 years since I last went to Dover. As we used to go there pretty much every weekend. And I have never travelled on this part of the line, but I've been on top of it, which I hopefully we can see. Well, we should be able to see it. See where I used to go walking. Fair enough, Russian dog. I think someone did mention about that, but yeah, because they want to keep the performance all good. Does the 465 have do? How you doing, Baba? Have do? Oh, hello. So we actually do have to come to a stop. You like the one on GD or the 166? Yeah, the diesel network. That's good. That's a line from Ramsgate there. Just got that really tight turn going all the way around and then up. All good. There's so I don't know if we are following something in. Possibly. And can we try and get up to 25 likes? Because I know it's fairly late, so it might not be as busy as if we had done it earlier. Yeah, but it was quite late notice, so. Oh, driver only operation. Means you can do the buttons. No. No, you can't do the doors or the buttons. Yeah, I think where we still went walking, it was in between these two tunnels coming up. So I'll go and free cam after this, just to see if I can see where I used to go. But yeah, this was 11, 12 years ago. Oh, hello, we are... Yeah, it used to come up here, then there was a road up here. Yes. And then there was a path going, I think, across this tunnel here, somewhere up here. Yeah, and then there was a, you could walk on the hills up here. Yeah, it's here, cool. Well, sort of. That was 11, 12 years ago, that was, didn't realise the station was so close to it. Oh, what's be minus 54. grief. Alright, transport fan. Well, fair enough. Is there Orpington? Yes, Permian. Override the existing CML, the existing one, see whether I can do the same transfer to South East and high speed. Good point. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. And here we are. There we go. That's that. We're not done yet. We are going to do another service into Blackfriars, which we did take a little look at the beginning, but we're going to proper journey into it now. Seven Oaks, that's past Orpington, isn't it? Orpington was here. No, not Seven Oaks. That's down here, I think, isn't it? Oh, we like Orpington. Does look good, doesn't it? I can quickly get out and have a little look. Sort of with the box in the way. I always thought it was a bit of a bigger station, but no, it's only 3 platforms. Well done, driver. You have arrived on time, and that has given the passengers plenty of time to change trains, time to put your feet up and have a cup of... If only we did have a cup of tea. Tempting to make one, but I don't want to be waiting around. Yeah, I'm all good, Transport Fan. How are you? Yeah, you get 10 scenarios. I think someone's already got 1,000 points. Oh no, maybe no, 820. Sonic Scott has got 820. Oh no, okay, some people do have. So Richard, and quite a lot of people do have 1,000 points. Anyway, what are we doing next? It'll be, I think it is. I don't think it's a 375. It would have been nice, but I don't think they go to Blackfriars. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Does everyone mind if we go on the 465 again? And just then we can see Blackfriars. Will they ever bring this out on TSW2? As I know they will put the same routes on the games. Maybe if I'm fair. I mean, Riesa to Dresden, that came out on Train Simulator in February, and in September it came to Train Sim World 2. So it's very much possible. And as, you know, Omicron, COVID, let's try not to mention it. You know, Dovetail might have to do a bit more local. Maybe they'll do this route on TSW2. Anyway, good morning, driver. Welcome aboard the Class 465/9 Networker. This morning, you'll drive the 1 Foxtrot 93 service from just before Swanley for its remaining journey to London Blackfriars. You'll call it Swanley, Bromley South, Elephant and Castle, and route. And there are no expected delays today. To note, you're currently running slightly ahead of time, so you'll be held behind a train at Swanley. So this bit's been upgraded as well, I'm guessing. I was about to open the doors then. Wipers. That's that. Do I need to do that? Yeah. Let's put that on. So we're being held at a red light at the moment. And we are running an 8 coach service. Yeah, see you, Russian Dog. Thanks for coming in, mate. Awesome, Transport Fan. Oh, this is a slightly different. This is the old Southeastern livery, which I think I do prefer the new one, but it sort of gives me nostalgia seeing this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Permian, at the beginning. Hopefully the routes get merged. Well, the north, south, west, east route. Hopefully this Blackfriars on here gets put into that, as the Blackfriars on there at the moment's a bit yeah. Awesome, King Carrot. They are good, Transport Fan, yeah. Did you get the RHB anniversary pack? I sure did. If that's the Transport Fan on me, I don't know. But yeah, I did get the RHB pack. Very impressed by it. Yeah, you get 5 liveries, 5 scenarios, 94 services, the observation car. Can't really go wrong with it. And very Christmassy, so perfect time to get it. There's another 465, obviously the one we're running behind. Actually, in fact, that one's going the other way. The TV wants to turn itself off. I don't think so. Probably to the end of the platform. Question mark. No, there's a stop marker there. Let's bring that down. And what should we go in next? Let's have a little vote in the chat. Are we going to go in a 375 or a 395 next? In fact, I'll do a poll. I've not done it on the tablet before. Hopefully it does. There you go, that's all good. Let me quickly do this. What next? So I don't know if we're going all of them tonight, but we'll have a look. Let's see. 395. Not 396. 395. Or 375. Right, I'll put that in. See what you want next. Prepare for the Swanley banter. I do have the greens, they're all good. So we've got Swanley, Bromley South, Elephant and Castle, and London Blackfriars. So that's not the longest of services. Well, not, you know, we haven't stopped that many places. 50-50 at the moment. Yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying these slightly later streams. Where's the thing not on? Hold on a sec, let's quickly pop that on. That should now be on, there we go. I wouldn't like green signals if they are cabbages. Let's go. So 395 is running at the moment, which I think there is one to Ramsgate, so we'll do that next. And we'll be back on this tomorrow, and I might even combine it with Train Sim World tomorrow. Awesome, King Carrot. Let's whack that up. And up again. Let's go full whack. Cool, let's get back in. Also, we got a double yellow coming up, but it did say we would be following another service, so. What views? Oh, hello, there's a 375. So this one must be set in 2013 or 14 to see those liveries. Or 2015. And I think the last one had... When did the last 375 go into the new livery? I'm sure someone will know. Hello Stuart, how are you? That sounds good, Transport fan. That actually sounds very good. Nice cup of tea when I'm watching. Hello Marcus, did a full run from Victoria to Dover but got held at a red signal at Faversham. I think the scenario crashed. That's annoying. And if we do have any scenario wizards in here, yeah, if anyone could put together a scenario from Ramsgate to Faversham, or even Ramsgate to Victoria, just a full length journey, feel free to make one and DM me on the Discord, and we can show that off tomorrow, if need be. Or a scenario from Faversham to Ramsgate. Good to hear, Stuart. And then we'll combine it with TSW. Which should be cool. Which, yeah, when we do southeastern high speed on Train Sim World 2 now, I probably will combine this route with it. How far we got? 4 miles to Bromley South. still 50-50 in the poll. Yes, there we go. Slowly losing my voice, slowly. But yeah, we are following something. But yeah, we're going to check out London Blackfriars, which we did do at the very beginning of the stream. But we're actually going to be driving into it this time. It's a double yellow. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. We've got 30 people in at this time of night. So yeah, thanks all for coming in. And that noise was my chair, not anything else. Good to hear, Stuart. But yeah, if anyone can whisk up a scenario from Victoria to Dover, which we could show off tomorrow, feel free to. Train Simulator 2022 Australia Melbourne, that'll be cool. I don't think there is any Australian stuff in the game, is there? I know there's a New Zealand route. I think that's the Midland Mainline, which is set in the 60s. I don't think there's an Australian one. That would be cool though, especially if it was the XPT. Oh, 2018 was it? Okay, so not that long ago. Down to 40. Got 2.5 miles. It's 40 across there. That's green now. Across we go. Yeah, so we are here at the moment. And you've got the line down to Orpington, down that way. Yeah, going off down there. Up to 60. Get a little bit of speed. Yeah, it certainly does look good though. Yeah, we'll be streaming this tomorrow. I think tomorrow's streams we'll do this. We'll do. I want to get on the bus again, so we'll probably do the bus, Train Sim World, and possibly some flight sim. When I look at the train on BML and Train Sim World, it's like 20 FPS. It's annoying. It is quite a heavy frame rate or heavy frameage route. That's just well, yeah, the amount of services and all that. But it depends really what generation of console you're playing on. On next gen, it seems to be fairly decent, the FPS. Yeah, on last gen you might get a few issues. Can you show Orpington tonight? Can do. I suppose for the last sort of 10 minutes at the end we could do some sort of, what do you want to see in the game. What was a pink bus? Some old, but there's a route master as well. Look at that. Yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll get in the 395. I'll go to Ramsgate, and then after that, yeah, we'll do 10 minutes of what do you want to see, and then that'll be it. That's red at the moment. We're playing it on my PC, alright. Looks like we're cleared into Bromley South. You go from like 70 to 50 FPS, but that's not too bad then. If I did that on my PC, I'd probably go from 40 to 20. Because yeah, my PC does struggle a little bit with Train Sim World. It does do it. It does do it smoothly most of the time. But yeah, it does struggle a little bit. It seems to really only be Train Sim World what struggles on my PC. Yeah, it's really the only game that struggles. Awesome Yodel Bus. Enjoying the final 19 minutes of your birthday. But yeah, happy birthday again, your Yodel Bus. Hopefully you had an amazing day. Yeah, still streaming Metro. We'll do another scenario after this, and I'll be off. Right, we'll do the what do you want to see for a few minutes. But yeah, this is Bromley South. It seems like, I've just noticed they've actually added the stop markers for the Class 700. So you got all length, I think yeah, that's all length unit. So where's the RLU, which is reduced length unit, which I don't think they might not actually do anymore. I think they still do it. Yeah, this they have added the stop markers for the 700s, or at least I think that's what they are. The these ones. So that's if you're doing a 12 coach 700. Awesome Yodel Bus. What was that? On my PC it is the bus. Yes, you can get that on PC. Metro Trans Melbourne, Transmod 2 suggestions, fair enough. People put on the forum, Stuart, that's the best place for it. Oh, your PC hates the bus. I don't really mind my PC not like. Whoa, hello. I think you got the wrong lights on. Yeah, as we played Train Sim 2 on the PlayStation, so it's alright. It could be there could be a signed Transport fan. Could be. It would be amazing one day if they made a southern map, southeast and GDBR southwest of all of the routes in the maps. That would be cool fun. If they sort of merged them all together. And at Clapham Junction it would be like mayhem. When is this out? It's out now, JH. Yeah, it's out now. Obviously this is PC, Train Simulator. Elephant and Castle, that'll be quite a distance away. Yeah, 10 miles. We've got 20 minutes. Oh, I see, Maz. Awesome. So who have we actually got then from Australia and New Zealand watching? So I suppose over there it's sort of, what, 11, 12 in the morning? Well, not 12 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon. So thanks all for coming in. Well, thanks to everyone for coming in. That's green now, cool. God wants to drive the train, it seems like it. It looks like we'll be going in the 395 next. What's this one? Is this Shortlands, this station? I think it's the Shortlands. 10:44 AM, awesome. Yeah, Shortlands. I'm slowly learning the stations on this route. So this is where the line goes off. That one goes to Victoria, but also this one does as well. Yeah, we go off here. This way goes via Beckenham Junction, and our way goes via, I suppose, Catford. It's a slightly different way. About the same time, I think. Do you think this route is worth buying? 100%. I'll get off at Elephant and Castle or some New Bus. Sounds good. Yeah, 100% fun fair. I mean, it's London, Victoria and Blackfriars all of the way. We lost points. Annoying. Yeah, definitely worth it. I mean, all the way from Blackfriars and Victoria all the way down to Dover and Ramsgate. What's that? It's over 100 miles of all the track in total for $24.99 and 3 trains, 10 scenarios. Definitely worth it. So we lost 4 points. We're probably going to get 996, aren't we? I'm calling it. Yeah, still it's Victoria. I suppose that goes through Tulse Hill. That's Brixton. No, Denmark Hill. No, I'm thinking that's somewhere else, aren't I? And there's Herne Hill, and then it goes off to Tulse Hill down here. Complete different way. But yeah, thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the code to show it off. It's been brilliant. Let's go ahead again. Watch out for the AWS. This is Bellingham. Here comes the train. Probably get AWS go off in a second for the 40. Yeah, it's brilliant. Fun fair. And same with the trains tomorrow too. The routes are getting longer as well. Yeah, even Train Simulator still gets better. It's been out for 12 years. Still not got everything, but it does get better. There we go. 54% for the Javelin now. It's going down. I think it was 60 last time I saw it. Cool. I think this is Catford Station. And you've got the lower station, I think, down there. Crazy how close they are. Just there. Both horns at the same time. We have got... Oh, speeding again, really? Come on, bring it down. We've got 6 miles pretty much. Same as yours, Transport Fan. Yeah, the same as yours. Yeah, we've got Elephant and Castle, then London Blackfriars, 807. It's not too far. Because Elephant and Castle is, what, about a mile, not even a mile from Blackfriars? So I don't think there's a big distance. Yeah, it's just literally just over a mile, very close. There we go. Cool. Down to 40 soon. And we've got a double yellow as well. Yeah, 10 minutes to Elephant and Castle. Start bringing that down. Your number one route is in train tomorrow too is the Brighton Mainline South Eastern and LGV Mediterranean. Fair enough. This will be the single. Banner repeaters saying we can go through it. Yeah, we go through this. Cool. And back up to 60. Although we are running on a single yellow, so probably have to come to a stop. Well, that does look green actually now. Yeah, it's green. Okay, well, let's get that up. Let's get going. Got another 40 coming up. This is Nunhead. I think that was Nunhead. Yeah, they are working on a new model bus. Well, I don't think at the moment, but I think that is in the plans. So I'm sure they'll get it done. .6. Yeah, winding our way through London. I think you get London Bridge up that way, I think. Let's see whereabouts we are. I thought that was on our line then for a second. This is Peckham Rye. Yeah, I think it does go up to London Bridge up there. So I remember stopping there before on the other lines. There's a 377-1. And back up to 60, and then the 20. Yeah, not far off. Let's get that up. Is the next one Denmark Hill? That's a complete guess. Is it Denmark Hill? It is. We're learning. Right, so we'll be coming off this line. Start bringing the speed down. Comes down to 20 soon. But yeah, we'll go to Ramsgate next. So this must be for the turn then. Yeah, so we're going up through here. Then you've got Loughborough Junction there. Cool. I think you've got the abandoned platforms on this side as well. As it was not even a week ago we did a video coming up Loughborough Junction way. Yeah, there's the abandoned platform. Wonder why this platform's shut then. I suppose maybe there's just no point of having it operational. Single yellow. Let's whack that up. But yeah, where is everyone watching from? Well, we're speeding again. Yeah, take away the points. Take away the points. Uh-oh. It's all good. All good. But yeah, where is everyone watching from then? Obviously, it's quite late and we've got 31 people in. But yeah, where's everyone watching from? Thanks all for coming in. And we do plenty of Train Simulator, so if you do want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And we do the game's successor, Train Sim World, we do that every single day. It goes up to 60. Let's get that up. London, awesome transport fan. It's not far from me then. So we probably will see Elephant and Castle on the distance graph soon. So it's not far up here now. There you go, it's loading in now. Is this the new 465 for the Chatham Mainline? It sure is, class 43. Awesome munchies. I will get on to Miami West Palm Beach again soon. I actually did quite enjoy it. Was it last night we did it? Watching from Peckham, you just went through my local. Awesome Train Sport 7. Had to get some midnight food, but I'm back. Welcome back, King Carrot. I'm feeling a bit peckish actually. Probably after this I'll probably just go straight to bed. Well, near enough. Oh, there's that building with the weird sort of fans on top. It's a bit of a weird one. And you can see Blackfriars on the distance graph as well. Newcastle, awesome jump. There's a 377. Not too sure why it would be running along here. Would a 377 run along here? Don't think it would it? Unless no, I don't think it would. Unless it can curl up from London Bridge. No, I don't think it would. Unless that's supposed to be First Capital Connect 377, then possibly. Awesome munchies. Never had a Taco Bell, what's it like? As there is actually one opening in a local town. So I might have to try it. But then this must be set in modern times because you've got the Class 700 stop boards. I'm pretty certain the Class 700 stop boards. It's awesome, Transport 7. Where's it say this one's going? Let's wait for it to sit on the back, I can't really read that as it's passing by. So you could look at the map. Not in service. Let's have a look. Sutton to St Albans City. See, that's replicating a First Capital Connect service then. Or even a 700. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, First Capital Connect. So this scenario is set in 2015-ish then. So that would make sense seeing them. Have they modelled Charing Cross? That's close to Blackfriars, isn't it? That's over here. Got Waterloo East, although you couldn't really do much with it. Let's fly over. Let's fly up. There's the London Eye. I've lost myself. Where? Well, okay, we're there. Blackfriars is there. Right, so there's no London Bridge because that's like here. Cannon Street doesn't look like it. That'd be over there, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's true. Well, no, Thameslink had 387s. Yeah, and then First Capital Connect had 377s. What I can't remember. Did Thameslink actually ever have 377-5s? It was already 5-6 years ago. Feels like it was sort of, not long ago. Oh, I see. Yeah, Transport 7. Right, so it's London Blackfriars next, the station we've all been waiting for. Which we did have a little sneak peek at the beginning. Yeah, you can pick this up on Steam for, I think it's £22.50 at the moment. There's a 10% discount for the first couple of weeks. And that'll be back to £24.99. For London Blackfriars and Victoria, all of the way to Dover, Priory and Ramsgate. Can't really go wrong with that. And 3 trains, the 465, the 375 and the 465. And I think even there's a 377 as well, which is operating for South Eastern. Awesome munchies. And apologies if you do keep hearing me grunt. I have got a bit of a cold at the moment, so it's all bunged up. Alright, Transport 7. I'll see munchies. Yeah, coming up on Blackfriars. I did have 377. I probably did. Well, no, I went on the First Capital Connect ones loads. So probably same for the Thameslink ones. Well, same ones. Till the 24th, the discount. So what's that? That's a week. That's not too bad. Also today we had screenshots for Dresden to Chemnitz on Train Sim World 2. That was beautiful to see. Some of the screenshots on there. That goes through up to the Midland Mainline. That's the Thameslink core there. There's a 377-1 on there. Yeah, this is Blackfriars. One of the coolest stations, the way it is suspended above the river. It is weird the way it is on top of the river, just the way all that weight on top, and yeah. And also they have modelled the old pillars as well for the old bridge. Oh, I missed the blooming AWS. Of course I did. Hold on a sec. Bit unfortunate. Always happens when I'm outside as well. It seems like the brakes are stuck on again as well. So that might be a bug where the brakes get stuck on when the AWS trips. Possibly. Here we are, this is London Blackfriars. Change for districts, circle and Thameslink services. Let's get that on, let's get that off. There we go, London Blackfriars. Yeah, you got the, oh look at this, the water looks good as well. In for Train Simulator, look at that. That actually looks really good. It's dirty as well. They've actually made it realistic. It's all sort of, yeah, green and... that does look very good. But I'm quite impressed by the water as well. That looks very good as well, especially the reflection as well. And they've even modelled City Thames Link as well, which is good. So I'm guessing if Danny does merge the routes, that's the signal block there. Yeah, I'm guessing if Danny does merge the routes, these two will be included, which is good. Yeah, awesome. Well done, driver. You have arrived at London Blackfriars on time and have given plenty of time for the train to be clean today. There we go. Let's get me out about. Station on South End Priory is also above water. Would you say the route is worth the money? Definitely, Baba. What have we got there? We've got a trophy. What's that for? 800. 800 points on that scenario? Right. What's winning? 395. We're not doing that one. That's Gravesend for Faversham. I think we'll have to go in quick drive. I suppose then we can see that bit. So what would these realistically stop at? And we'll stop at those stations. Hello Ben, I'm good, how are you? Hello Sarrow, how are you? So we're going from Faversham. Look how many stations there are. Over 100 or so. Oh, it looks like there's over 100. And they've got the... Maybe 47, mate? Yeah, it could be 47 actually. Yeah, possibly 47. There's a lot. Faversham. Sheerness on Seas on here as well, which we're not going to do today. Now, where's Faversham? Faversham. Where are you? There. And we're not going to go on the 319. Good to hear, Ben. Unheard of. What was it? Ramsgate, wasn't it? Ramsgate. That's Broadstairs as well. Have to wave the King Carrot. Yeah, we're going to 395. Is it going to be separate to the other one? No, you can see all the trains I've got on here. Let's see. 395. That looks like the new one. Southeastern 6 car. And we'll do that time. Let's go. Hello, Mr. 2 o'clock. Welcome back. So we'll do this, and then that will be it. Yeah, where did they stop at realistically from Faversham to Ramsgate? I'm guessing Broadstairs, Margate, and Ramsgate. I had to tell it's holding them together. Cool. I think it's the old Javelin. Are we in the old Javelin, or is this the... No, it's just the 10-year one. Don't know why the nose cone's open there. Man, I don't know why that is. It feels weird being in this, because it feels like on the TSW2 one, you're sort of more over to the left a bit. Let's set that forward. We've got 28 miles and 36 minutes. Let's get the doors open. Let's go over in Canterbury a lot. Sounds good, King Carrot. Yeah, I don't know why that is open. I can't remember how you change it on here. There's the power mode. So that's the day running. I think that's happened on TSW before. We've just spawned in and it's been open. Don't know. Well, let's get going. So 28 miles just for the bit to Ramsgate. Yeah, we'll probably do something like this using Train Sim World 2 and Train Simulator. So probably next couple of days what we'll do is we'll go from St Pancras International and Trainson World to Faversham, then do this. And then we can do the full journey to Ramsgate, which would be about an hour and 37 minutes. Hey Joe, how you doing, mate? Yeah, we'll try this section. Full frontal nudity. The 395 exposed. Yeah, see you, the transport fan. Thanks for coming in, mate. They've got an 80 as well. Nom nom nom. Love the sound of these. How do I do the low tone then? I think you can do that from the inside. You brought this today, very impressed. Awesome, Craig. Up to 80. Awesome. Yeah, how you doing, Joe? Hopefully you're all well. B, the couple of closes. Let's give it a go. B. Yes. Yes. Cheers, Baba. Good, good to hear, Joe. Just arrived at Ramsgate. This route's sick. Totally unbiased. Shift H, is that for the... Oh, what did I just do? Did I just press that? Did I? Oh, yes. I think I opened it. There you go. Let's close it again. Cool. Oh, shift space. Yeah, good, good. So how many hours have you spent on this set then, Joe? I'm guessing quite a few. Oh god, hang on, we did set the headlights up. We did do the headlights. We did put them today running. Don't know why they've gone back. There you go, that's better. That's pretty quick along here. I thought it was quite slow, but no, it's well, up to 90. Well said, train spot 7. It's brilliant. So what are the stations then on this section? You've got Whitstable. You've got, what's this? Chesterfield and Swellcliffe. You've got Herne Bay. Go along here. Quite a big gap between these ones. Then you've got Birchington on Sea. You've then got Westgate on Sea. I've just missed something, haven't I? I can hear the train coming to a stop. We've got Margate, and then you've got Broadstairs, King Carrot's favourite place. Dumpton Park, and then Ramsgate. I always miss the things, don't I? We definitely missed an AWS. Have you tried out the AP Class 800 yet? Not yet. Come on, come to a stop. Come to a stop. And go. Train. We're not playing games. Go. Let's play and get a wall. Uh-oh. We have upset it big time. Uh-oh. We really have upset it. Train fault? Yeah, I know there's a train fault. That's what's making silly noises. It's a nightmare when it does this on TSW as well. It's like, what do you do? If not, we'll go back in. We're not in any sort of rush, so... Awesome. Now doing a Thameslink run, Orpington to City Thameslink. Awesome. Oh, I thought I would have done it then. I thought it would have got confused. It's still going. We've upset it. Can do, Joe. Oh, cheers, Joe. That worked. Alright, off we go. Apologies everyone for the slight delay to the journey. The driver was looking at the map. Hello Richard, how are you? Also, I'll end the poll now, as we've, as we're in this now. End poll. We've got 37 people in at midnight, so thanks for coming in. But yes, the scenery around here is beautiful. It really is the Garden of England. Smash the keyboard, that should do it. It's pretty quick along here as well, up to 90. Yeah, that fixes most things, yeah. I mean, I saw a video on YouTube where I think it was with a phallus, and the coupler wasn't. You might have seen it. It was recommended to me quite recently, so it might have been sort of one of those on the algorithm where the coupler thing wasn't opening, and like the person just went and kicked it, and it just opened fine. So yeah, it does work. Just hit it, and it'll be alright. Same with my controller, it stopped working, whacked it, started working. I've got 65 coming up. But yeah, this is the section over to Ramsgate we're doing now. So we've checked out the section down to Dover Priory, we've checked out London Blackfriars, and yeah, now this will be our last bit. And then tomorrow we'll be back on this, and well, we'll see what we can do tomorrow. But if anyone does want to make a scenario, and that's a bit late notice as it will be for later today, that would be awesome. From, I don't know, London Victoria all of the way down to Dover Priory. Stopping service with AI, well, AI optional. That would be awesome. But yeah, if no one can, then that's all good. That's good, Richard. Hey, Yamela, how are you? Uh-oh, we're going to be speeding. Luckily we're not on career mode. And it wake things up and get somewhere. It does. You love Blackfriars, love the view, it's brilliant, Joe. And the water as well, the water texture, I don't know, your water texture, it looks better, much better. Especially the reflection as well, we did it on the last sort of service. Yeah, good to see Mella, I'm good. That would be cool, Bebatunde. Maybe that would be a mod. But I think Danny who does work, well, he made this route. I think he actually does merge the routes. So I'm guessing they'll probably add this one to the one what connects the Midland Mainline, the South London out of the Brighton Mainline. Probably supposed to add it to that. Because at the moment the mod for that is, well, there's not really a Blackfriars or City Thames link. Do you like scenery with buildings or just like country? Oh, I like countryside. Sort of a mix, a bit like the Brighton Mainline. It's a mix. You start in built-up area, countryside, built-up area, countryside, all built up. I like a mix. Well, I think this is Whitstable here, so that's yeah, we can't stop here. You know what? We'll go quick. Yeah, we'll go quick over there. It's brilliant, Joe. Haven't been to Blackfriars quite a few times. I've been through it. Looked very good. How are you getting on, Amela? I don't know if you've got this route. Have you crashed yet? Yeah, what we're going to do also tomorrow, well, it might be tomorrow, it might be Sunday, who knows. We'll connect the Train Sim World 2 route to the Train Simulator route. Now, not actually connect them physically and somehow combine them together using magic powers. What we'll do is we'll do a service on Train Sim World 2 from St Pancras International to Faversham, and then do what we're doing now. Come into Quick Drive or find a scenario on the Steam Workshop and go from Faversham to Ramsgate, and then we complete the whole journey from one end to the other. A bit like what we used to do on, well, we've actually done that before, but on the old Chatham Mainline. I think we went from, yeah, Faversham to Rochester on Train Sim World 2, then changed over and did Rochester to Victoria on train simulator, but now we can do the full thing. Oh, I see, Sarah. Cheers for that. Let's get a flyby shot. And what the bets AWS will go off. There it goes. There's the passenger view. You get the little tablet, you get the cookies or the little digestives and your coffee. That is a really old, that's Train Simulator 2013, 2012, that logo there. Yeah, it's quite an old train, the 395 in the game. Awesome Train Spotter 7. Got 85 coming up. How many miles to Ramsgate? 18 miles, and we're due in there at 37 past. Oh god. And Joe, I've been doing quite a lot of your scenarios recently, mate. I didn't even realise I was doing one. I think it was the heading north one. We did less than a week ago, which I think went from just outside Kent House up to I think it was Loughborough Junction up to there. We've done quite a few of them. I've sort of been working my way through the London collection. They are pretty much the best ones on there, so well, they are the best ones on there in terms of AI and detail and there we go. Not getting that up. So pretty quick along here. I thought this bit was sort of quite slow, you know, 60-70 miles an hour, but no, up to 85. Start bringing that down. Loughborough Junction. Loughborough. I always get it wrong. Matt's still live. Oh, blimey, MLA. He's been going for a while. Fair enough, Joe. If you ever do, let me know and we'll show it off on stream. Or on a video, depending on how long it is. Yeah, sounds good. Got 90 coming up as well. It's really quick. Steep gradient as well down here. Very steep. Oh god, we're speeding again. If this was career mode, we would have lost all our points. But yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, it must be over 100 miles, all of the lines put together on this. For, I think it's 22.50 at the moment. And then it's going to go back up to 24.99. And you get the 375, the 395, the 465, and I think you get the 377 as well. I think there was one scenario in that, because Southeastern do own the 377-5. But yeah, definitely worth getting. Sounds good, Joe. Could be busy again. Ooh. Is that a little hint there, Joe? Could be busy again. Have you train spotted before? Yes. Not in 5 years though. I don't really train spot. I sort of just, you know, I like watching the trains go by, but I don't, you know, record or write down any notes. I just sort of like watching them go by. "69 stations, I say." Yeah, tons. All the way from London, and oh, it's opened up again. It's got an obsession with opening up. Come on, get that shut. There we go. Better. Do not open up again. Yeah, we've still got about 20 minutes until we get to Ramsgate. It's only 12 miles away. Oh, it's coming down now a little bit. Oh, we're speeding again. Typical. Morning, Gordon. How are you? No hints. I hate hints and stuff. Right, whatever it is, Joe. Looking forward to it. That train being nasty. Let's pop that up. Yeah, we'll be back on this route tomorrow, so what we'll do is we'll either combine Train Sim World 2 and Train Simulator and do a run from St Pancras to Ramsgate as the cat, or if I can find a scenario on the workshop, we'll do one from Victoria all the way down to Dover, so do like a full run, which would be fun. Fair enough, King Carrot. Yeah, I think the cat wants to go out, so it's trying to get my attention. 10 miles. Oh, actually, good question, Joe. I've already forgotten it. No. How's the Hamburg to Lübeck update getting on? Yeah, Hamburg. Yeah, Hamburg Lübeck. The cat wants to go to L. King Carrot, you. Everyone thinks I'm going to support Eastbourne. There's a 375 with its night lights on again. Get them off. Well, isn't for all of these. You've got 7 of the 15 gift trailers delivered. Awesome, Gordon. Has Jason finished up? Yeah, as well. Jason's still going on GA4. I drew that 35. Good, Joe. Need to rest, mate. After the BML is a massive project. I live in a building just watching trains go by, which is a city train. And surprisingly, I live by one of the busiest city trains in my town. Awesome, Mr. Talk a Lot. What's this station then? We're coming up on. I see Margate soon, I guess. Westgate on C. And the next one's Margate, which is already on the distance graph. Fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. Well, it's already brilliant. Hamburg to Lübeck. That's it, Gordon. But yeah, once we get to Ramsgate... no, someone wanted to check Orpington. We'll check Orpington. And then that'll be it. But I do appreciate everyone coming in. We've got 28 people in at midnight. Miles. But yeah, I always thought Ramsgate was first, then you had Margate further on. It seems it's vice versa. Hello Mr. Quicko, welcome back. But yeah, tomorrow, today, we'll be streaming this again. We'll do some TSW, probably some of the bus and flight sim, hopefully. That's what I hope to get done later today. Fair enough, munchies. Seems to be in the terminating platform there. An old platform as well there, look. Wonder where that went. There's a little Ferris wheel. Let me quickly go out. The cat is going crazy to try and get out. Hold on a sec. Don't. Hopefully AWS will not go off. Cat has been let out. And AWS hasn't gone off. No, it has. No, that was DSD. Close. I'm back up to 90. For the last 5 miles to Ramsgate. Which we've got, no, 8 minutes. But yeah, if anyone can find, DSD will get him. If anyone can find or even make a scenario from London Victoria to Dover Priory, or even the opposite way around, Dover Priory to London Victoria, even if it is without AI but just a realistic pattern, maybe even using the AP375, that would be awesome. Obviously I know it's a bit late notice, but if not I'll probably use one of the base scenarios. Taking the cat down, oh god, King Carrot. Still continue with that. Yes, there we go. There. Yeah, lovely scenery around here. I think it was a bit more scenic on the Dover bit, but still just as good this bit. But yeah, this is what is beyond Faversham. Now I know. And I still remember, I think this line was actually, lots of people thought this was coming to the game when Rivet Games teased, I can't need to make TSW timetables. Yeah, when, what was it, when Rivet Games teased the Isle of Wight, they had stairs coming down with 2 double track with 3rd rail. And pretty much the only place people found was on this, I think it was near to Ramsgate. There was a very similar looking place and everyone was like, oh, it's got to be that, it's got to be that. So everyone was sort of thinking Faversham to Margate as a route. But in the end it was the Isle of Wight, which some people sort of guessed. If I had this route I would. That's all good, Mr. Quicko, mate. It's lovely. Yeah, the route is over double the length of what we had previously for the Chatham Mainline. So there's a lot more on this one. Start weighing that down. You're on the London bound platform. I'm invisible. Oh, was that Broadstairs there? Was it? Oh, that's how we just missed. But we're gonna. I think was that Broadstairs we just went through there? No, it was. I apologise, King Carrot. I didn't think it was Broadstairs. I didn't realise. I'd have given you a proper toot and a wave. So this is Dump something Park. This is, yeah, Dumpton Park. To be put back soon. And you've got the line down to Dover here. Which goes a fair distance. So I wonder what stations you've got along this bit then, all the way down here to Dover. Lovely. Yeah, coming up on Ramsgate, and then we've pretty much covered all of the new bits. There it is, there's Margate. No, Ramsgate. Getting confused. Well, we can't speed up for long. It's got a fairly similar design to Faversham. That's from what I can see right at the moment. Awesome, Joe. Here we are. Similar approach to Arken, sort of coming over the viaduct then into the station or the bridge. Do you reckon the bus with the new update? Yes, because it doesn't freeze anymore. That's actually tomorrow's video on the bus. But yeah, it doesn't freeze. So you was getting those freezing issues, which it doesn't get anymore. Well, very limited now. There's a 375 in there. That's brilliant, munchies. Another 375. Never been on this line in real life. Seems like a nice line though. Through the countryside, along the coast. There we are. Look at that, you got the old signal box as well. Southern region, awesome. That is that. Right. Let's come out of there. This is Ramsgate Station. This is the other terminating point. Is that 1, 2, 3? Is that a free coach 375? Oh, it is. Cool. Right, let's come out of there. So let's quickly check Orpington out. 2, Mr. Quicko. You can make your own routes though. So we'll quickly check out Orpington. Orpington. Go in the. Time to fall asleep. That one. Yeah, that will do. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Quickly check this out. Someone requested to see it earlier, and then that will be it. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. Taco time, awesome munchies. Enjoy. Come on, load, load, load. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. There. But this is Orpington Station. Yeah, someone requested to see it. So yeah, here's Orpington. There it Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for my first look at the new Chatham Mainline, the 2021 version. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a code to show it off. So we looked at the 395 and the 465, and we'll look at the 375 properly tomorrow. For this route, since it got put on the plan, so glad it's finally out. Awesome, Joe. Yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening, everyone. You'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. This route's available for $22.50, I think, at the moment, or $22.49 at the moment, and it will go back up to $24.99, I think, on Christmas Eve, and you can buy it on the Steam store. This is PC only for Train Simulator. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in. But you will find links in, yeah, I think I just said, to Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, 319 legend. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.